Right, here are all my vegetables prepared. So I've chopped up the carrot and celery, the onion and the potato. I've actually used less potato than shown in the photograph. It's basically a small potato size. I didn't have a small potato, so I used the new potatoes I had in the fridge. So that's about a medium potato size. I've also got my warm water in here with the stock cube in, and that's 700 ml. I'll give that a stir to make sure all the stock's dissolved into the water. Let's turn on the gas. Just put that on a low heat there, medium low. We let the pan warm up. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of oil in. 1, 2. And then we're going to put, if you have fresh cloves, then it's 1 fresh clove. I'm just going to squeeze it, some from the tube. Move that round a little. Then we're going to put our onions in. Just let that gently fry for a little while. So we'll give that a couple of minutes in there to soften up. Right, so this has been cooking for a few minutes, sizzling away, it's softened up. We're going to put our carrot and celery in now. So that was 2 carrots and 2 sticks of celery chopped up, put in there now. Give that a good mix. Now it's important that you have it on a lower heat, because we don't want the items to burn, we want them to cook. So if you find that the heat's too much, just turn it down a little. So we're going to just let that cook now. Just come and give it a stir now and again. So we'll do that for 5 minutes. I thought I actually pressed record and it was on photo mode. So actually what I've done here is I've added salt and pepper. I've added the tin of tomatoes, and then I've added the stock, and I've just given it a quick stir. Just make sure nothing's stuck at the bottom of the pan, and then we're going to leave that to simmer for about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So this has been simmering for 5 minutes. Just going to give it a little stir. So you can see it's just gently bubbling away. We'll pop the lid back on. Now, when things are simmering, this is the point where you can go around your kitchen and you can tidy the things away. So you could, wash your chopping board and your knives and put things in the dishwasher. And this really helps. So when any recipe is just sitting there simmering, that's the opportunity to take to clean up your kitchen. so you don't end up with a huge mess, lots of washing up, especially once you've eaten. You don't want to come in and then think, oh no, I've got to clean all of this up. The best thing to do is when things are simmering or things are in the oven or things are grilling is to clean up your kitchen then. So clean as you go along. It just makes life so much easier, especially after your meal. You don't want to come in and think, oh, I need to do all this washing and tidy the kitchen. Clean as you go along. That's a great tip. Right, I've just come back. It's simmered for the 15 minutes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the macaroni pasta. So it's 30 grams. Now if you don't have anything to weigh the pasta in, this is a small mug, just a small mug, and it's about, it's not halfway, it's just under halfway. So I would say it's probably 2 handfuls. Let's just see. So there's 1, 2. So 2 handfuls of pasta going in, and the baked beans going in. Just give that a mix. There we go. Now that will come up to temperature, and then we'll let it simmer for a further 10 minutes. But please remember to come and give it a stir in case the pasta sticks to the bottom of the pan. It's really important that you put the spoon pressing the bottom of the saucepan. Sometimes the pasta just sticks, so you want to give it a good mix, good stir, pressing the spoon at the bottom of the pan to dislodge some pasta if it's stuck to the bottom. Let that carry on simmering. Right, if you find that it's simmering too vigorously like this, I don't know if you can see very well there, just turn the heat down while you let it finish off. So just turn it right down so it calms down a little, pop the lid on a slant again, and then just let it finish simmering. Right, this has had the full 10 minutes, but I can tell just by looking that the pasta still needs a bit longer, so I'm just going to give it an extra 5 minutes. If you're unsure, just take the pasta out and just try it, but I'm going to give it an extra 5 minutes and then it should be ready. So this is enough to serve 4 to 5 portions, but if you want it less, obviously just put less ingredients in. If you want more, add more. So here we are. Here is the minestrone soup all done. You can see all the pasta has cooked. Now what you can do as well, when it's nearly finished cooking but not quite ready, you can always just turn off the heat and put the lid on, and it will just carry on cooking. Just leave it to stand. So here we have it, nice minestrone soup. If you prefer more liquid, you don't like this consistency, you can just add some boiled water into it to give it a bit more liquid. So I hope you enjoy. Good luck with it all. Give it a go.